This is my college evening vlog. So this vlog is divided into 5 segments: packing for school, shopping for school, packing for school, journey to school and staying in the hotel overnight to prep for school, registration process, and finally unpacking and decorating my room. So this vlog is divided into two parts: the talking part and the vlogging part. I couldn't talk and vlog at the same time because it's nearly impossible because of background noises and people moving around. I don't want unnecessary noises in the vlog. So instead, I'll be doing the talking part now and I'll be inserting the clips of the vlog in between. Do you understand? So first is shopping for school. When I was preparing for school, I didn't have to do so much shopping because I'm a returning student. So it was just basically the essentials. For my clothes, I got majority of my clothes at Red Tag. For provisions, I got it at Jendol. It's a mall in Okta, Open State. And for like excess other things like pillow, mirror, and every other essentials, if you saw my pack mini vlog, I got those things in the market, like any random market. That was basically how I prepped for school. Okay, packing for school. For packing for school, I packed 2 days before resumption. Packing was I had to rush packing so I don't forget some things at home. But packing didn't take that much time. I feel like it was the least stressful part about resumption, honestly. Journey back to school. My journey back to school was actually not that long. From where I stayed to school is basically a 3-hour journey, so it was not that long for me. And I came the day before resumption. Resumption starts on Monday. So I came on Sunday, so I stayed in Abuad guest house or Abuad Inn. The registration process. When she gets to school, the registration process is kind of stressful. Stressful in the sense that if you pack too much, the registration process is stressful for you. But if you're a light packer, honestly, the registration process is not stressful. It's not going to be stressful. So for the registration process to come into school, there are 5 stages. Priority, you have the poultry, the registry, the medicals, and the hostel. Now for the medicals, they are going to take your urine sample, and if you're a fresher, I think they're going to do blood test for you. So it depends. If you're a returning student, obviously they're just going to do urine test. For freshers, I think you do blood test as well. For the hostel check-in, your boxes will be checked for any contraband, and the more boxes you bring, the more box you bring, the more box you bring, the more things they have to check. So it honestly depends on you. If you're a light packer, registration process is not going to be stressful for you. And once you're done checking your box, you carry it to where they are going to deliver it or transport it to each hostel. After I was done with my registration process and everything, I dropped my bags where they would carry to hostel, but then I decided to eat in Abuad Inn. And Abuad Inn food is actually very nice. It's expensive, but then it's nice at the same time. So if you are coming a day, or let's say you're coming to school and then you arrive late and you're no longer doing registration process, you can just lodge in the hotel overnight and then do your registration process the following morning if it's not convenient for you. After I was done my registration process, I went about in ahead. I went to hostel to pick my bed space. So for my hostel, I was in NFH2. So when I got to NFH2, apparently I feel like I was the first person to get to the hostel, honestly. Me and another girl were the first to get there. So like when I got to my room, I picked the bed space I wanted first. It's a 4-man room, and I'm going to insert a video of how the room looks like. So when I entered, I dropped on my boxing there, boxed there just to keep space, and then think to the set that I decorated. I'm going to like insert a video of how I decorated my room. So after I decorated, that's basically it. That was basically how I went from home to school. Honestly, preparing for school was not that stressful. Maybe it's because I'm a returning student. So like I already knew how everything was going to be. I already knew where everything was. I was not asking for directions like a fresher, like last year. So yeah, so that's basically how I moved to school. Hope you guys enjoy it. Bye.